Hi everyone, welcome to the Drones Goa YouTube channel. Here are some video highlights of the event at BIGFOOT Loutolim to commemorate 30 years of the Sant Mirabai sculpture. It is India's largest laterite structure measuring 42 feet by 15 feet. This occasion also includes announcing the prize winners of the All Goa Photo Contest on Sant Mirabai, which was done in association with CMYK Academy of Photography. The winners of the photo contest, which had more than 100 entries with 80 odd entries selected for display, are Maendra Alvares as Most Promising Young Photographer, Ramon Xavier, who won the consolation, Pratap Pawar won the third place, Emma J. Vaz won the second place, her daughter Jade Vaz collected her prize. Shirish Nanavare, Awesome Photo won the first place. Now, let us hear from the sculptor and few other dignitaries present at the event.
I'm Maendra Alvares, the one who sculptured or carved Sant Mirabai, the longest in India, and which has gone in a number of record books. Now, we are completing 30 years, or we are completed 30 years on the 30th September this year. So we decided, why not we have a photo competition? It was open to all, but we had it with a association with CYMK, which is Prasad Pankar. His students were the ones who took part, and we kept it open for the guests who came. So a number of guests took pictures and sent it to us, which we have displayed. We got something like, I think, almost 100 and odd entries, which we had to scan it out, because some of the guests who they took it in a hurry, and those were not up to the mark. So the good, say around 80 odd pictures we have displayed. Since it was one topic and a static structure, it was very difficult for the judges to judge the photographs. But most of them were extremely good. Now, this we are trying to leave it open for people so that people come and see, and the photography thing moves on. Now they have just take pictures, but they see the quality pictures and they know what standard they should keep.
And what would be your message to today's youth who are doing a lot of digital photography? What
Yeah.
would be your message to them?
They just shoot, just think about the subject, see, think out of the box, how they can create something new, how they can create something of that same subject, how they can be a little different. Here you can see a lot of pictures which are different. If they can just start thinking out of the box, they can come up with fantastic pictures.
The last question I had for you is Bigfoot is known for Sant Mirabai. What are the other major things that you have at Bigfoot?
The major thing is the ancestral village, and what we call it Ancestral Goa. That shows how people lived around 100 years, how man was with nature, used whatever he needed, and he did not overuse things. So he lived with harmony with nature. So the whole love for nature and preservation is shown there, which I think now we have to start thinking about, and we have to start trying to preserve whatever is our old ethos, the values, what old people, all the ancestors have taught us how to live a healthy and happy life.
Hi, I'm Prasad Pankar, fashion photographer and director of CMYK Academy of Photography, who co-organized this beautiful and unique event of Sant Mirabai Photo Contest all over Goa. Now, why this contest was so unique? I said unique is because 50 plus photographers shooting one subject. Now, that is difficult. That is very difficult, and you have to shoot this picture and make a picture look different, and that's the challenge. And if you see, go and take a look around pictures. There was amazing pictures all different looking photograph, different angles at different times, different seasons. Amazing. Okay. Now, many photographers or many upcoming photographers or the young blood, they shoot pictures, but what they do, they keep it in the camera or in the system. That's not right. You have to print the pictures and put up on the wall. Be it your own wall, doesn't matter. It doesn't have to be a gallery. But whenever you get a chance to exhibit your work, please grab it with both the hands. Thank you.
I'm Atari Kamble. I'm a freelance photographer and filmmaker. The message I want to send to the youth is do what you feel like doing. And put, we in India don't have the concept of doing what you want. We do what our parents tell us, what our teachers tell us. आणि कोण सांगता पण आम्ही तेच करता. दोतोर जावपाचे, सायंटिस्ट जावपाचे, टेक्निशियन जावपाचे. Okay, if you are talented enough, go for it. But what God has given you talent, focus on that and make it a passion and make that your passion your profession. You will go far and people will remember you for that only. So whether this is for the youth of Goa or youth of the world, it's for everyone. And this is also for the youth of India also. Follow your passion, make it a profession as soon as possible. See, look at example of Sachin Tendulkar. He started playing for India at the age of 16. He followed his passion, made it a profession. आता खंय आसा तो पळय तूं. So everyone knows Sachin Tendulkar as a cricketer, not as a scientist or a doctor and कितें. He made his passion a profession. So if he can do that, even you can do that. And make sure you do that. Whether your parents or anyone likes it or not, that is not your concern. That is your life. Your life is your passion and your profession. Make it a profession. Thank you.
What did you feel was the overall experience of today with respect to the photos that you saw as well as the participants who came in and actually spoke to you and interacted with you?
See, the participants are all very nice. Okay. The problem was there are very few participants. I was expecting a little more number, maybe above 100 people. So more we have, the better it is. And the experiences goes, it's very nice. We should have this on a regular basis, not just once a year or twice a year. Every year it should happen on a regular basis, maybe on a monthly basis also, throughout the year. 12 exhibitions in 1 year is very good for a place like this, where tourists come. So even they can have an idea and they can submit if they are allowed to submit their entries for the competition.
Here we see India's longest laterite sculpture. This landmark captures Sant Mirabai singing devoutly to the Almighty, strumming her ektara and measuring 42 feet by 15 feet. This monolith has been single-handedly chiseled by Maendra Alvares. It was sculpted in Greco-Roman style from a vast piece of laterite stone in August 1994 at Loutolim, Goa in a record time of 30 days. In the halo and the face, one sees a tinge of Buddhist influence from the Gandhara school of art. The kumkum on the forehead, the anklet, the patti on her wrist, and the paisana around her ankles gives the sculpture a distinctive Indian appeal. One also notices a particular type of ornament known as the fulla, meaning flowers, often worn by Indian women beautifully adorning Mirabai's forehead. A lotus and half sun on the ektara add to the mystic of Sant Mirabai. The work has been cited in the Limca Book of Records as the longest laterite sculpture 1996. Also, India Book of Records, World Records India and Unique World Records as the biggest laterite sculpture. Thanks for watching and don't forget to like and subscribe. and also visit BIGFOOT in Loutolim to admire the true beauty of Sant Mirabai's sculpture.